Welcome. Welcome into a new way of living life. My name is Ayo, and I'm a meditation instructor as well as a pastoral counselor. And I've created this meditation kit with you in mind. When I think about all the pain and all the suffering and all the violence in the world, obviously it saddens my heart that many people are still learning how to be civil and failing oftentimes in managing their anger and their rage, not able to convert it into something constructive or beneficial for the well-being of themselves and the well-being of others. So through the practice of meditation, we learn how not to become people who inflict pain and suffering and violence on others. And through meditation, we learn how to heal the suffering and the pain and the afflictions imposed upon us by others. So it is with excitement, after years of meditating pretty much on a daily basis, and sometimes for days at a time, it is with excitement and joy that I invite you into a new way of living. I'm talking to you without a script. And the reason why I'm talking to you without a script is because, to the extent that I can through a recording, I want to let you know that it's important for us to have some kind of connection. Having been what you've been through and being where you are right now, it may be more difficult than ever to connect to yourself, to connect to others, and to connect to your heart space, your heart energy. This heart energy of compassion and love is in all of us, but was created before us and will exist after us. Therefore, if ever we get discouraged as we're learning how to meditate, as we're being in meditation, or even if we're trying to see the fruits of our meditation, we can remember, even with our failures, or even with our disappointments, that this energy will always be here and has been here for centuries. We can always go back to it. When we disconnect, we can always re-enter it. When we forget, we can always try to remember it. And when we get to our lowest places, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, it can come and find us in different places. Even in this meditation box is a manifestation of this universal love and compassion that is at our fingertips at any moment. Our hands and hearts are open to it. You deserve to be happy. It doesn't matter to me what you've done or what you haven't done in your life. You deserve to be happy and to be healthy, to be safe, to be respected, to be loved and cared for. And ultimately, the responsibility for all of those things falls on you. For you to love yourself, for you to care for yourself, for you to respect yourself. And when you know how to do all of these things, you will be able to teach others how to do it. And when they refuse to learn, there will be no question in your mind the rightness of removing yourself from dangerous people and dangerous situations. Welcome to your short retreat. My name is Ayo, and I am your meditation instructor as well as a pastoral counselor. And for the next several minutes, we're going to have a little vacation. We're going to have a retreat. And we're going to do something really good for our bodies and for our minds. And that is, we're going to practice mindful or mindfulness meditation. The concept of mindful or mindfulness really means being aware of the present moment without judgment. Being aware of the present moment without judgment. Why is this important? Oftentimes I've heard people say, when such and such happened to me, I was caught completely off guard. I had absolutely no idea that was coming. And so, with the practice of mindfulness, we cultivate the ability to sense what's happening in the moment. It doesn't mean that we will never be caught off guard. But what it means is that we learn more and more how to be less and less distracted so that we know what's going on in the moment. And that's a beautiful thing when we think about moving forward in our lives. Moving forward with confidence. Moving forward with new skills. Moving forward with greater discernment, with an open heart, open mind, and self-respect. So just allow yourself to get settled into your meditation posture. Yes, there may be noise around you. And rather than resist the noise, we just note that it's there. And not something that we need to put our concentration on. Because we're going to allow ourselves to put our concentration on ourselves and others. So I'm going to ring the bell and just allow your hearing to go along with the sound of the bell. And then I will guide us in a loving kindness meditation. your body solid. And allowing yourself to release the tension in your muscles throughout your body. Having committed this time for your rest, relaxation, self-esteem, and an opening of the heart. Bring an image of yourself to mind. An image that you cherish. It could be an image of you when you were a child, or just as you are now. And place that image in that space just between your eyebrows, in the center of your forehead. And keep that image there as you bring a slight smile to your face. And just notice what it feels like in your body to hold an image of yourself that you like with a slight smile on your face. Just notice. And now say to yourself silently, may I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live a life of peace. And sit with these well wishes for yourself just for a moment. Now notice whether there are any thoughts arising or any impulses arising to undermine or minimize this love that you're cultivating for yourself. And if the voice or impulse or thought is there, just notice it without judging it. And return your attention to your intention to love and befriend yourself with happiness, good health, and a life of peace.